Assalamualaikum. We from Group 5 are going to present group assignment titled Brand Plan Report on Rendang Arnab. Our group consists 6 members including me, NURSYAZWANI, and my fellow members which is QISTINA NADIAH, ALIFF HAIKAL, TUAN NURIN JAZLINA, SITI FATIHAH and NURIN HANIM. So, we will present suggested plan for Rendang Arnab by Ittihad.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Tuan Nurin. Right now, I'm introduced about company background. Ittihad Company is a company that produce food meals which is based on rabbit meals. This company was established since 2020. Ittihad Company has 3 branch operation in Malaysia. The objective that was achieved by Ittihad is strengthen a healthy and organic business nature. Besides, Ittihad also operate community project companies including women entrepreneurs as their career to selling their product. For Strange, a brand product, it has a more strategy can use to make brand products still existing in a marketplace.
SWOT analysis can help Ittihad to analyze and formulate a successful strategy for the future. Strength describe an organization's excellence. For example, the strength of this Ittihad company is that Ittihad has a variety of products such as Rendang Arnab, Rendang Maman Arnab, Serunding Arnab Pedas, and Ungkep Arnab compared to other companies that produce similar rabbit-based products. Next, Ittihad have a better service that has excellent service in handling their products and service to consumers. Although Ittihad has just entered the industry, Ittihad also has a strength in the uniqueness of its product because the product produced has uniqueness such as the product can be ready to eat food. Next analysis is weaknesses, where Ittihad's business need to be improved to remain competitive. The most weakness in this company is its existing competitors. For example, like Ryan Rendang Arnab and Rendang Arnab Padu, which produce a similar product to Ittihad. So, Ittihad need to work hard to improve their brand for its products. Next is high cost in producing products because rabbit meat is more expensive than other meats such as chicken. Next up is the unwell-known brand due to Ittihad just starting its business in this industry. There are still many who do not know its existence and its product, which is Rendang Arnab. Their marketing has also not expanded to introduce their products. Next, opportunity. For example, Ittihad can be competitive with other competitors. Ittihad can do a social media campaign for its product, which is Rendang Arnab. This campaign can help in increasing its focus and targeting. Ittihad also can provide a sales support service for customers, so they will able to provide customer service that involves responding to existing customer needs. It will help people when they need help with their product or service. Next, Ittihad can run special offer to attract customers and introduce its product brand to the public. Existing special offer can also increase sales. Next is threats, refer to factors that are potentially detrimental to an organization. For example, the threat faced by Ittihad is that consumers have less income. Consumers in Malaysia have low incomes due to the rising price of goods every year. So, people will not choose Rendang Arnab to be their option for food. In addition, consumer thoughts on rabbit meat because many consumers lack awareness of the supply of rabbit meat as a food supply. They often assume that the rabbit is a pet and not to be eaten. These traits not only affect them but can affect other communities. Lastly is that Ittihad face threats in some local competitors have been using social media. This shows that Ittihad need to show a difference in marketing its products. Not only that, Ittihad, which is a new business, has to follow the current desired trend to attract customers.
Brand architecture. A brand architecture is a brand strategy for managing brands, goods and services that enhance brand recognitions. For brand architectures, it can design according stage a step to achieve objective to make sure a product brand is still existing in marketplace. It has 3 stages to designing brand architecture, which is determine brand potential, identifying brand extension opportunities, and specify brand elements for new product and services branding. For brand potential, it can divide to 3 parts, which is a brand vision, brand boundaries, and brand positioning. For brand vision, it is about to know further about brand name product. Benefit is means if we want to change our brand name product, we need to furthermore know about brand name product so that it can grow expand in future market. For brand boundaries, is how product brand can evolve with international market by product categories. Brand boundaries ni also need change to new product brand according to match the locality basis so that consumer can interact our brand product. Next, brand positioning is very close with brand vision. It explains every brand must be established in order to compete with other brands to improve the various type of product. It also can relate point of parity and point of difference. Point of parity is refer the product has same method, same product selling. Meanwhile, point is difference provide about difference or speciality about product brand that does not have two other brand product competitive. Second step is identifying brand extension opportunities, which is the company use existing brand name to produce new product to expand more categories product. For example, Etihad use the Dikasih brand name in their categories product such as Dikasih rendang anak, Dikasih rabbit marinade and so on. And the final step is specify brand elements for new product. As you can see this diagram, Dikasih brand name is a home brand that use same brand for all their product.
Moving on to the next part, which is competitive frame point of difference, and the cholesterol content of this rabbit meat is low. Customers should not be worried about the fat content of this rabbit meat if they eat. Furthermore, rabbit meat is suitable for those on a diet. Etihad can recommend these rendang arnab dishes as a diet menu to customers who are on a diet. Etihad might suggest having a small portion of rendang arnab with white rice and vegetables. Etihad must persuade customers that their rendang arnab is safe to eat regardless of ages, whether they are on diet or not, and that this menu can be served at any time and anywhere.
Brand identity, which can also be known as brand salience, is when customer notice the brand in the market, whether from an advertisement or they are in a buying session. For Etihad, we we want we want the customers to always think about our products. Why do we want this to happen? Because when customer notice a brand and able to remember them, the chances of customers to purchase Etihad's rendang anak is high. A brand has a meaning based on brand's performance and image. In order for a brand to have any meaning to the customers, the brand itself need to ensure the quality of the product. This is said so because performance is the heart of the brand equity, which any brand is trying their best to achieve it. Etihad also breed rabbits from the best breed in rabbit species, which are New Zealand White, New Zealand Black, and Chinchilla rabbits. The brand, which is Etihad, also fed the rabbits with high quality rabbit food, so that the rabbits' meat quality is guaranteed. Other than performance, brand image also plays a role on determine Etihad's brand meaning. Brand imagery depends on extrinsic properties of the product or service, including the ways in which the brand attempts to meet customers' psychological and social needs. The brand can imagine that a brand as a person that has personalities. Etihad is a brand that focuses on helping other rabbit breeders to excel in their businesses. Etihad sincerely help the breeders and happens to develop a brand personality. With a brand personality, customers will be more convinced to purchase the brand product because they know what does the brand provides.
Imagine it a hybrid of brand marketing and direct response advertising. The brand marketing part attracts people by telling a narrative, and the direct response advertising aspect keep them with a clear call to action. With significant click-through rate, brand reaction combine narrative, number, and a human element. Etihad should start by creating intrigue-free and organic content. We generate content that is meaningful to a wide range of individuals and is extremely engaging and shareable. This could be blog, entries, video, podcasts, Instagram live, event, and anything else. By doing so, Etihad position themselves as a source of information and authority on the issue at hand. Then, Etihad must deliver on a certain value. This entails enhancing our material with sponsor advert and traffic channel in order to generate a direct reaction. We entice them with a content and then entice them with some more traditional kind of promotion. All consumer reaction to our branding are often divided into two categories, which is judgmental and feelings. Consumer tends to base their decision on quality categories. Consumer make decision about a brand or product depending on its real and perceived qualities. When it's come to Etihad brand or product, Etihad should consider what to do to increase both two level of qualities. Next, brand relationship. A brand relationship is defined as frequent encounter in between brand and a consumer which begin to resemble traits of human relation. Etihad should consider the long term in order to create the brand relationship. Technology has offered us all with the power to obsess anything at all time rather than just simply tactical in the moment discussion. Etihad really ought to build love interaction rather than just quick evaluation through promotion sales data. Certain people make this mistake of judging success in the short term and then expecting that it will be maintained in the long run. Part of the answer is to establish perspective with a long-term aim. In mid than merely increasing revenue this quarter. Customer must become advocate instead of just occasion buyers, especially in the market that is much more competitive than ever.
Rendang Arnab is a brand new product from Etihad. Rendang Arnab is made up of the rabbit meat. In comparison to other businesses, the prepared food industry is not very significant, particularly when it comes to meals using rabbit meat. Rendang Arnab was chosen as a new brand product by this company in the hopes that it will increase interest in the product sold by the company. Next, for brand names, the company Etihad has been selected to represent the brand name in the food business. It fits the brand image because Etihad are making readily available meals, for example like Rendang Arnab. It is crucial to pick a name that immediately describes the products and also characterize this product offering. This brand chose a very short and catchy name in order to make the brand more easily identifiable to the target audience of customers. Choosing a shorter name makes it much easier for consumers to understand what the brand is all about right away. Next, URLs. Consumers will be able to search up information about the product on the internet due to this new product displayed on the Dikasih Kitchen official website, which is Rendang Arnab. Next, logo. Having a logo is an important aspect of building a successful brand. Etihad can choose these minimal concepts since it may serve as a symbol for consumers to identify the company. Technically, Etihad wants customers to instantly associate the image of the logo with a memory of what the company performs. Not only that, when a logo is developed using brilliant colors such as the red we use, it may rapidly attract consumers' attention while also communicating the organization's essential principles in an engaging way. Next, Sekali Rasa Pasti Nak Lagi has been chosen as the slogan for the brand product. The main aim for this approach is to get consumers to notice that the product with which Rendang Arnab is just as good as home-cooked meals. Next, Etihad also used a very simple packaging design, which is Ziploc bags with red as the primary color on Rendang Arnab packaging, in order to make the product stand out among other brands, as it delivers a targeted marketing brand message in a basic and understandable manner. The design of the product with a simple but bright appearance tends to set them apart from other products in a grocery shop. First, memorable. Due to the fact that Etihad makes rabbit meat, which is a very uncommon food in Malaysia, the product Rendang Arnab is simple to recall. Etihad is a fairly simple name and it is preferable to use it in order to improve brand awareness. It is a name that is easily remembered and it can help buyers recognize the brand more quickly. Second, meaningful. By associating the name of the brand with the product Rendang Arnab, this brand hopes to create a meaningful creation for the product. Etihad is a term that refers to the concept of ready-to-eat food which the customer can just grab, reheat, and consume. When customers are aware of what Etihad are selling, they are better able to identify the brand. Third, likable. Etihad products Rendang Arnab have distinct flavors that are not typically found in other brands. The flavors are also mouth-watering, because the flavors are reminiscent of Etihad. Fourthly, transferable. This requirement for transferable is imposed on the brand because Etihad manufacture food, which is one of the most basic requirements. Etihad will be able to build its brand identity across geographical limits and wish to share its homegrown cuisine, rendang arnab, with other people. Fifthly, adaptable. In order to keep up with the current trend, the majority of the brand aspects must be modernized or replaced. When consumers express an interest, Etihad should follow up with them periodically in order to broaden the appeal of the product to a wider range of consumers. Etihad could experiment with creating products such as arnab satay. Next, protectable. Etihad is globally legalized and protected by the relevant associated legal bodies.
Okay, for phase 3, integrating brand marketing strategies, let's talk about product strategy. We will talk about the features, quality, design, packaging, and after marketing. Okay, Etihad, right now they are producing a new product which is the rendang anak. The first ingredient of the rendang anak, of course, the rabbit meat itself. Rabbit meat is categorized in white meat category, which is the low fat meat that suitable for those who are having diabetes, having obesity, or even the ones that wanted to practice a healthy lifestyle. Although the taste of the rabbit meat is not so different from chicken meats, rabbit's meat is proven to be more nutritious compared to chicken meat, and also from the red meat like cow's meat. And the rabbit is also chosen from the best breed and being bred with full of cautious. This is to keep the rabbit's meat quality at the highest tier. So, in order to improve customers' impression and create brand equity, because the product itself is the heart of the brand equity. So, the quality of the product need to be preserved. Plus, the product is cooked in rendang recipe, so the taste of the meat will be mixed with the taste of rendang spices, rendang paste, and the creamy coconut milk base. The product is packed in aluminium foil, like this. This is because the aluminium foil is able and capable to protect the rendang arnab inside the packaging. And there will be a labeling that communicates the information about the product to the customers, which includes the picture of the rendang arnab itself and the nutrients information, also the expiry date of the product's label. As any other business organisation, Etihad and Dikasih Gerkechen also do not want the customers to only purchase the rendang arnab only once in their lifetime. So after marketing is an aspect that really need to be taken consideration. In order to do that, Etihad and Dikasih Gerkechen really need to put more attention for customers to truly appreciate the benefit of the product. So after selling the product, Etihad could give a free voucher or coupon to customers in order to attract the customer to buy again. Also, Etihad can also make a loyalty program, because loyalty program also able to create a stronger tie or stronger relationship between Etihad and the customers. For instance, Etihad held a loyalty program which customers buys the same product for 5 times in a week. The customers shall able to get free discount coupons and voucher for, or generously give the particular customer a couple of free rendang anak.
Pricing strategy take into account segments and ability to pay. In this case, price skimming was chosen to be one of Etihad's strategies. Etihad would charge the highest starting price that the customer would pay and then lower it from time to time. In addition, because rendang anak product are made based on rabbit breeding, which is also done by them, shows a different innovation from other competitors. Why? Because Etihad has very fresh and quality rabbit meat in producing rendang anak. This also indicates an innovation where Etihad is able to put a high price on selling their products. So, Etihad was able to use a price skimming on their new product to reach a market segments that are relatively insensitive to price. As the rendang anak product is still new, Etihad need to adjust the price from time to time based on customer response as well as production costs. Channel decisions are important. Etihad need to set the best channel to assist them in selling their products. In distributing in rendang anak to consumers, Etihad can use direct channel and indirect channel to distribute its product to customers. Etihad company will distribute rendang anak directly to customers. This will help Etihad to maintain the quality of their brand as well as its product. They have more control over adding new service and even in setting price. In addition, Etihad can also distribute rendang anak into indirect channel. Next is indirect channel that Etihad will rely on intermediaries to perform most or all of the distribution function. This will also help Etihad to expand marketing for its product as well as increase sale for rendang anak. With the right connection, they are easier to manage than direct distribution channel. But this will also increase the cost to consumers of rendang anaks. Last, indirect channel can bring a new level of expertise as there are various ideas obtained through retailers or agents that will be used by Etihad. So, Etihad is able to make continuous improvement to meet the needs and wants of customers.
Next, moving on to the integrated marketing communication with their samples. Firstly, advertising. Etihad must ensure that the correct message is delivered to the customer in the correct manner in this regard. Various media are employed, for example, including print media, radio, billboards, television, and other forms of media. Effective advertising can also help Etihad to build and maintain brand equity. A positive image, different customer perceptions, or a customer's connection to a business, brand, or trademark generate brand equity, which is an intangible asset. This brand equity is linked to the higher sales volume or margins, resulting in a greater competitive advantage. Brand equity is built and maintained through advertising that emphasizes Etihad's image and the product its manufacturers, product features, services, or other features. Firstly, we have poster. A poster is a notice or large picture that can be posted on a wall or board, often to advertise a product or service that a company wants everyone to know about. Etihad, for example, can design an appealing poster that contains information about their product, rendang anak. Furthermore, Etihad can also create a promotional posters for their products, making promotional or discount price for rendang anak products. For example, Etihad can clearly show on the poster, for example, that they will offer a discount to the first 10 customers. Next is coupon. Coupons can be used to get discounts on purchases, enter games of chance, or take advantage of specific types of promotions. Coupons like this can be found in magazines, newspapers, catalogs, and other types of publications. Coupons may be found on product packaging. Customers are thus encouraged to buy the product and receive additional benefits. Coupons can also be used as a proof or confirmation documents. In this context, coupons can be part of a debt guarantee that is deducted to be shown when interest is collected or a receipt indicating that a product was purchased. Premiums are monetary rewards given as an incentive to perform certain actions that would normally result in the purchase of a product. Premiums can be given away for free or at a reduced cost to customers. Receiving a gift in a box of a product, such as a box of cereal, is an example of a premium. Direct premiums are free incentives given at the time of purchase. Customers who make a purchase will be pleased with this offer. Etihad, for example, could make this premium offer to customers by offering buy 2 get 1 free. When a customers buy 2 packs of rendang arnab, they will receive a free another rendang arnab. Furthermore, Etihad also can offer a premium in which any customers who purchases rendang arnab on a specific date, they will receive free samples of other products such as ungkep arnab samples. Last but not least, discount. A discount, as we all know, is a reduction in the price of a product so that the original price is less than the reduced price. Customers frequently enjoy this discount. This is due to the fact that when a product they want to become inexpensive, they will buy it. Etihad, for example, can offer a 15% discount on the rendang arnab products made by Dikasih Green Kitchen. The rendang arnab's original price may be RM28, but when discounted, the price will be lower, possibly as low as RM20. Customers will be interested in purchasing because the price has decreased and they can now afford more than one. This, in turn, may entice new customers to purchase rendang arnab. Then, we will go to the online marketing. Online marketing consists of websites, social media, and email advertising. Firstly, websites. A website is one of the platforms used by Etihad to introduce their products and company. In this day and age of advanced technology, almost everyone visits a website to make a purchase or to learn more about a product. As a result, Etihad must constantly update the information on the website from time to time. Etihad, for example, must frequently change the image or design of rendang arnab products so that it does not appear dull and boring. The new image should be interesting and clear. Furthermore, Etihad also can tell in the description column of their rendang arnab product what materials are used to make rendang arnab, the packaging used, the product expiration date, and the most important thing is the price of the product. The second one is social media. Social media is a well-known and widely used medium by many people nowadays, particularly those who do business. Etihad has promoted their products through 4 different types of social media applications. TikTok is the first, followed by Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Customers can access a lot of information through this platform. Etihad can try to market rendang arnab products by telling customers about the benefits of eating rabbit meat, the nutrition of rabbit meat, and why they should buy rendang arnab. Etihad can recommend customers to switch from rendang ayam to rendang arnab because rendang ayam is commonly accessible and always consumed by people. Etihad must persuade their target customers and focus solely on the market segmentation that has been identified in order for Etihad to find potential buyers easily. Last but not least, email advertising. One of the most effective IMC tools for delivering advertisement shaped message to target group is email. Etihad can use this email medium to reach out to their potential customers and promote rendang anak. Etihad, on the other hand, must be aware of how to advertise messages to customers. Etihad, for example, should avoid sending out frequent messages to customers. This is due to the fact that they will easily become bored and irritated as a result of excessive spam. So, Etihad may be able to advertise just 3 times per week, enough to inform target customers that Etihad oftenly sends advertisements so that they are aware of the latest developments Etihad is undertaking. Furthermore, Etihad should always inform their target customers about rendang anak. For example, if Etihad is running a promotion or discount on rendang anak, Etihad must create a creative message advertisement that persuade customers to try it. Furthermore, Etihad must continuously inform customers that their rendang anak is constantly being improved in order to be tastier and attract customers to buy on a regular basis.
Next, to accomplish the intended objective of Etihad, this brand need to combine this information with a number of tools, technologies, and tactics. A digital brand strategy will enable Etihad to successfully navigate the digital trend and be regarded by current and potential customers in the manner in which they like them to be viewed. First, by email marketing. Etihad, for example, should constantly provide email updates to its customer, who will only receive email updates about their new products, which is rendang anak, on their mobile phone or laptop computers if they do so. A unique discount code or information about Etihad goods should be included in the email. Another strategy and alternative for keeping all committed customers informed about fresh information from the company is to send out a newsletter to them from time to time. Second is social media. Etihad can market and promote its rendang anak on social media platforms such as Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. Etihad may utilize a modern concept page instead of a monotonous website to catch customers' awareness and encourage them to purchase the new products through social media. Thirdly is celebrity influencers. Etihad may hire some Malaysian influencers to help them sell their rendang anak in the country. People nowadays are easily persuaded to purchase something which has been preferred by an influencer as a result by providing paid review services to some of the most well-known influencers on social media platforms. They are able to raise awareness of the Etihad brand and the new product, which is rendang anak, and increase its visibility in the marketplace. On top of that, paying for a paid review service is less expensive than hiring an ambassador, with fees for single paid review services range anywhere between RM300 to RM1,500. As an example, when Etihad launched a new product which is rendang anak, the company may choose influencers with a huge following to promote and review the product, such as Khairul Amin, Azfahari, and Aizat Osman. Khairul Amin and Azfahari are well known in Malaysia for their work as social media influencers who post recipes for Malaysian home cooking, and Aizat Osman for doing a food review in his YouTube channel.
We utilize brand perfection in our brand tracking survey form to track how our client view our brand. We can monitor customer perception of our brand image and the whole firm. We need to identify who our targeted customer are in order to perform a brand tracking study on brand perfection. In addition, we employ brand awareness in our brand monitor survey. A marketer can use brand awareness to determine highly popular a brand is within the targeted audience. It investigates how well our customers are aware of our brand. This form of brand monitoring survey assists a brand in determining whether or not people can identify our brand's item amid all these other products. As a conclusion, Ittihad Trading and Resources Sedia Berhad is a business that constantly strive to make their products successful throughout the market. Our business can interact well with the other businesses of a similar standard. In this regard, we endeavour to give our performance in accordance with our clients' goals, desires and needs. We are quite confident in our rendang arnab endeavour and feel that this will generate and develop a very great investment return year after year. With a good profit margin expected, it is true that this will be the ideal rendang arnab to be created in today's atmosphere. Last but not least, all of the many marketing techniques that we utilize for Ittihad's new product are crucial for the effective introduction of rendang arnab further into market.